Okay, hello. So, well, I'm going to try to explain you the rigging process by trying to fix an issue that I have with this build. As you can see, this is a screenshot in game, but well, the side plates look like this. Uh, and well, as you can see, the build looks okay in Blender. I don't know why it looks like that in the game, but I'm going to try to fix it. So, well, I'm going to start with the rigging process. As you can see, I already have here all my custom meshes, basically the side plates, the main plate, the center plate, and the stones, each ones. Well, I mean, it was uh, a stone individually, but I mean, I just joined them in their meshes, the side plates and the center plate. But well, since I have these objects, as you can see, it's two objects per plate, the stones and the side plates or plates. I'm going to use the spinner build since that has the same amount of meshes or um, objects. You can get it from, by the way, on CakeView. You know how you get your resources from the game. Uh, it's in here, build. I believe it's the 108, and well, here it is the default and the cutscene one. Yeah, here it is. I already have it in here in my Mega Championship as a folder, since that was the same base as the Mega Championship. But anyway, again, I'm going to import this one. You have to make sure that you have to load the attachment points. Basically import it this way. Then clicking on here, import. As you can see, it will import it. And it would be until, well, in here. I mean, you won't have probably all that, all these other collections, but well, you would be able to see it. To see the objects, you just have to do this. And well, as you can see, these little kind of rectangles, gray rectangles between the wrench and the green triangle means that they have weight paints, I'm sorry, or vertex groups. As you can see, all these things. It changes between object. We're going to transfer that to our belt. So we'll have to select each item individually. For an example, the original strap to my strap. For that, I use Shift if I select the item in here. Well, I'm sorry, Shift if I select it on the viewport, and double click to select the other object, still holding Shift. Or you can do that by just, well, knowing the name of the items, holding in this case Control in here, and well, again, Control over here. Anyway, so I go here on weight paints, weights, transfer weights, vertex mapping. It has to be nearest face interpolated, or at least that's what tutorials taught me. Let me show you what tutorial. Give me one quick second, just so you can have the same resources that I have. Um, Here it is. It's this one. Well, I have seen several, I mean, but this one is one that helped me build modding and retropology tutorial, which is this one, the second, and well, these two build videos specifically. Um, but well, you're basically trying to get the rigging part, so you can even search for rigging. Probably search 25 since we're doing 25. Uh, there was another video, but well, whatever. I'll search it later. Anyways, Here we continue. It's nearest first interpolated. On ray radius, it's 5. And on source layers, it has to be by name. And as you can see, all the information from the original belt to the modded belt or the modded strap transferred. Um, Again, if you actually, well, you would have to again click here on object mode, and if you can see, here's the original strap with its information, and I believe it was here the 25. Basically has the same one, you see, and it already has this thing, as you can see in here. So you would have to do that by individually by each item. So well, here I'm going to do it a little bit faster since I'm a little already used to it. Since you know, by the way, the configs already are loaded in here, so you just have to like literally click on weight transfers, and that would be it. Just click on object mode, and well, with that you would end the process. But again, that would be with each individual item, like side plate with side plate, side plate with yeah, the side plate, a center plate with a center plate, stones with stones, and all that. And first, again, you would have to select the original items and then your custom items. And as you can see, all of them are getting these things, you know. So I'm mostly finishing with the plates. Now I'm going to get the stones. As you can see here, the side plates from the original build has stones. I have stones as well. So I do that with all. Again, to do that, you would have to click, hold shift, and click again on the other item. And well, that would be it. That would be basically all of them with this one. And again, as you can see, all the configs are already loaded since the first one that we did, the strap. Just have to click on that. And now every item has these things. So one more thing that I always like to do, since well, you know, you may already have a skeleton like I do in here. You may not want to have that still in here. I mean, like not this one. I mean, it may have a you know, an issue like I do. So what I would like to do is just copy these items to this collection, which was the original title. I just like literally select them all, Control C, Control B, and as you can see, you would have two skeletons now. The original one for the original build, and then the one that you just copied. For that, you just have to delete here the right click, delete the original skeleton, and here then would be your items. I'm sorry, I just got a little bit confused for a moment. Um, yeah, basically your items would move to the top of the collection. For that, well, to link them to this skeleton, you would have to, well, again, select them all, click one, hold shift, and well, click until here. Now, you can, without, I'm sorry, without not holding any key, just now hold Control and click on the skeleton, click on here, right click by the way, parent, object, and keep transform. And well, you have now all the items in the skeleton. To delete the other ones, you just have to, well, delete them. By that, just, well, you know, go ahead and delete them. Just make sure that each one of them is the correct one. You may probably be deleting the items that you actually need. You can, well, press the delete key, or like I just did, the delete hierarchy with the right click. Now, as you can see, I already have, again, all my custom items. Now, I have to apply a modifier to this skeleton. That would be, again, to apply it with to all the items at the same time. You have to select all the items with Shift, hold Shift, then hold right Alt, the Alt that is next to your spacebar, at least on my keyboard is next to my spacebar. Again, on the left one, I'm sorry, it's not the right one. The left Alt with the left Shift, I'm sorry. Then you have to, again, hold them, click on here, modifiers, add modifier, form, armature, and make sure that you're selecting the skeleton. Is skeleton, in my case, skeleton 0.005. Okay, then you search it in here, object, skeleton 0.005. And as you can see, all of them would have this range again. And if you basically now just select one item, you can just, well, not hold anymore of the keys, I'm sorry. Well, each item already has this skeleton, you know? So basically you're done. You already have parented these objects to the skeleton. The armature applied to the belt. And well, one more thing. I'm sorry. Well, not one more thing. There's actually a couple more things. But basically, you're already done with the rigging process. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, Now, to continue basically exporting, um, well, I have seen some modders that actually like how can I say it? Join or mesh. Well, yeah, join all the meshes in one mesh, like in this case, like in this collection, like I'm showing you in here. Yeah, as you can see, it's only one mesh with all the items, like in here, you know. But we're going to do that basically. So to do that, um, we have here all our objects. First of all, click on here on the data, object data properties, and on the UV maps, make sure that all the items have the same name. For example, I will take the name of the strap. It's base.029 well, UV, all that. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to then go to the side plate, so just select it and make sure that it's the same name, you know, like replace it. And that would be it would be with all the items as well. And well, here with the stones, it's a different case. It's basically the same, but a different case. It won't be the same name as the belt or the strap and everything. It would be their kind of name, Center 00 Alpha dot UV, all that. And well, they'll have to have this the same name as well. It just have to be different from the belt one. Well, not necessarily different. I mean, I'm sorry. It has to be the alpha one. Again, it's based on the. I'm basing it on the original items. So basically that. um, Sorry for trying to over-explain it. Um, but yeah, as you can see, basically all the items um, already have the same name. Probably I didn't rename all, but I already had that same name. You just have to, again, if it's different, rename them, all of them. And well, now you have to select each, well, all the center plates, side plates, and the belt, the strap. Right click here on the viewport, join, and as you can see here, to keep that would be just to keep the UV maps, by the way, on the textures. If you don't, like for an example, I just undo here the thing. If I just change the name of one, that would be, I believe, this one, this side plate. If I put it like on 28 and I join them all, as you can see, the textures will go. So we won't like that. So basically that's why we do that. Again, it would be here 29, just to make sure. Yep. So again, select them all, join, and it would be the same with the side plates. Select them all, join, and as you can see, it will keep the same the textures for the stones. Now in here, you have to select first the stones and then the strap, so you can join them all. No, wait, I forgot to do that as well. Basically just have the same, in my case, I mean, I don't know another workaround I have done in mind, but in my case, what I do, it's basically just have the same um, thing, or well, textures mapped from the same file, and I'm going to do that. Give me just 1 second. Which, by the way, I know that you already sent me a texture, a diamond, which I already saw again, but I'm not going to use it for the moment, at least for the tutorial. So look, basically we go here on UV editing while selecting here the stones on edit mode, by the way. For that you can just tab, well, change the mode with tab, and anyway you select them, tab, select them all with A, and as you can see I already have them mapped in here, so then I don't know what is the issue. Maybe the shading part. Yeah, that could be it. Oh no. As you can see, yeah, the texture is in here on the stones. I have here selected the stones. Here's the metal, the roughness, the normal color, which is the the flag, like I was telling you. Um, let's say it like that. Uh, oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Like I was telling you, yeah, I've been telling you all that. I have to change the same name. Did you see what was happening? I'm sorry, dude. I'm like again, I'm an idiot. Now since you have them all in here, you have to do this, join them all, and as you can see, you don't lose the textures in here. You see, and all you already have them all in one mesh. I'm so sorry for that. Again, I'm an idiot. um, but yeah, with that, you would already technically be finishing the belt. You would have to just extract or export. I'm sorry. For that, you would have to, again, just select all with A here in object mode. As you can see, you will select the skeleton and the belt. You go here on File, Export, here on Visual Concepts, and we'll export it wherever you have to, I have here basically my tiles, my folders. I will replace this one, which is the belt that we're um, fixing or doing. And to export, you just have to include the attachment points, and basically that would be it. You just have to click export in here and wait. I believe that would be it as of right now. So well, I'm going to see here in my files if I have it. I'm going to open here my Bake Me folder. It's the I believe it's 78. Yeah, it is the 78. This is the I'm sorry. This is the Bake Me folder again. Then I will open the folder where I actually exported my build. It's on here, here, and it's this one. As you can see here, 24/6, 358, it's 359 in my country. So I'm just going to copy this one, place it in here, and that would be it. Basically, that would be how you import the um, well, if you already have the game belt added to your game. If you don't, then well, again, I do use Tribute. I have Meta as well, but I use Tribute. With Meta, let me see. I mean, it should not be like a difficult process either way. I mean, I'm familiar with Meta as well, but not with. I haven't used it with this game. You load the data folder. I will load the same one as my Tribute folder, the Bake Me folder, basically. As you can see, should not have any issues reading it. So, just gonna here by name. As you can see, here are the titles exactly, so no issues reading it. Basically, to add it here, I'm sorry, new build slot. Um, Maybe I do have some issues. uh, did it add it this one? I don't think so, right? I already added that one. Yeah, I don't think it will let me add one. Well, then again, I'm sorry, I haven't used Meta. But well, I will show you with Tribute if you have it. So I'm sorry. Tribute in here, you just add the build. Here, you select the IDs. Well, select it, you just type it. For example, I here typed it the 78. I have 78. For the next one I have available, it would be, I believe, 86. Since again, I did have the CMLL one, as you can see. Um, so 86, you type that in here, 86. If it's a female, I'm sorry for that, a female in my case, you just type it in there. We'll check it. You just type here the name, AAA. In my case, it would be Reina, the Reinas. As you can see, it says without championship, ring announcer. Well, there should be a list somewhere else. I don't have a GFX, so I don't mark that one. The folder. I just here copy basically the path. Again, it would have to be the number here of your belt. I would just select the 78 just because for an example, but in your case would be the 86 or in this case, this example, and then you would hit here create belt. You would have to have also the render in here with the ID. As you can see, here is the render, and well, that would create the slot, and that would basically import the belt to your game, and yeah, that would be basically it. Now I will just make my folder again, just so I can see that the um, well, hopefully the fix uh, worked, and well, I'll be back with you. So I'll stop the video right now.